So, hello friends, today I will tell you about the structure of the market and how you can trade as efficiently as possible on the chart using the basic elements of my strategy. But before starting the video, subscribe to my channel Xtrade, the link will be in the description and in the pinned comment. Here I publish transactions every day, write hello friends and publish the processing of my positions for today. For example, on March 19 there was such an analysis on the EUR/USD and such a processing of this position. The same is true for gold on March 18th. If you are interested in my training, then you can go to the pinned post and here all the information about my training will be written. Therefore subscribe and do not miss a lot of useful information. Let's start with the video. If you watched my channel, you know how I trade. This is with the removal of inducement, that is when the price removes a certain stimulus of the market, that is an incentive, so to speak. When the price is removed from the LOI, the price encourages people to sell, but the price goes up in the end. Here is a new high, here is a boss, and here is a new LOI. And according to this model, we always work like this. Let's look at the USDT link, tiny frame M15, what's going on here? We have a LOI here, this is the lowest point before this growth. We now have to find a new high for this LOI. Where will we have a new high? Here, here, or here? It will actually be in this place. Why exactly here and not here, for example? Because this is where the movement went down, which removed the data from the K, that is the internal structure. Also, the price traded 0.5 of this impulse. Here we had an impulse to sell, that is there was a correction, that is people sold from this order block. But this is just a removal of the inducement which confirms this maximum up here. We have a boss and a new point is confirmed here below, that is this LOI. Now we have to find a new high. It will be confirmed from it here because the boss was in the shadows. We did not have a confirmation from the body, so there will be no new high here. It will only be in this place. Why? Because this is where the movement went down, which removed this small rollback. The price touched this flow of orders. Here we had a range in which we could trade. That is, not some swings from ICT, which are incomprehensible, and it is not clear where the price will go. And a clear range with the removal of the inducement will become higher, but again it renews this high with a shadow. Therefore it will not be a full boss. Accordingly, here the LOI is not confirmed. When the price confirms a new high here, after removing it, it means it will make a boss and automatically confirm a new LOI here. But the boss should be full-bodied. If it is not full-bodied, then the LOI is not confirmed here. And we will use the old LOI, which is somewhere here. Accordingly, if we had here to remove the liquidity with a shadow, now the highest point is here. We move this point here. Our range will look like this. That is, from this old LOI to the highest point is the new high. Inducement is removed from us here. And in the future it fell down, removed the liquidity from this LOI. This is the IFS of the candle. When the price removes the structural liquidity of some structural elements, that is LOI high, IDM, border block for example, and so on. The price removes the liquidity with a shadow from this LOI. Not from this, but from our confirmed point. They make the IFS of the candle. They do the absorption. And here on the test we can enter 100 for this information. And take profit on the update of this high. This high. So that the price confirms a new LOI here. And our structure will go like this. That is, here the LOI is no longer relevant because we have a point below. Accordingly, this high is also no longer relevant. We also remove them. And our structure will now move in this way. This is all one movement. Adjustment and a new movement. With the help of inducement and our strategy, we determined all false manipulations, false breaks and so on, and we targeted the deal in the right direction. Here I see a new high has already been confirmed, because again the price was removed. Here inducement was a deviation under the middle sliding line. There was a touch of this order block, and the price went further. made a new boss. Here confirmed a new low. This is how we trade, friends. Subscribe to the X-Trade Multi-RAM channel. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment. I will wait for everyone. Thank you all and bye.